Third.
Do you have something in mind?
No.
Croatia?
I said Italy.
We'll go wild on this one. Germany.
Your favorite? Andorra?
Dublin.
Ginger Rogers.
It wouldn't be my guess.
One save point.
Now we feast.
The Inquisition. Hello, and welcome to The Inquisition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I'm your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our players battle out to see who will be the masters of the Inquisition. And we have the same players in the room as the episode 2 weeks ago on the same teams as well. So team 1, again, is Simon and Kuba. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Hello. So you were successful with a monumental final round 2 weeks ago. How are you feeling about this one?
I hope it's monumental again.
Okay, and your team name needs to be a food item. Which have you chosen?
Pho.
Pho, like the Vietnamese soup, which isn't actually a food item, it's a meal, but we'll let it go. But it's technically
You're on thin ice.
It's a collection of items. And on team 2, so now your second episode, we have returning Matt and Zack. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
No worries at all. So you guys did very well the last time. How are you feeling about this time? Now you've got a 1 round 6 under your belts. Better prepared?
I think we're back for vengeance, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And what vengeful food choice have you chosen as your team name?
We've chosen taco.
Taco, the most vengeful of all the
I want
foods.
to say that the whiskey is gold cock, so there's a bit of a theme with this.
Explain it.
Taco. Fuck off. So before we get going, when you go to a supermarket, when you go food shopping, what's the first item, or what's the one item that you always make sure you buy? That's the never forget thing. So probably not your milk or bread, but what's the thing that you have to have?
No joke. Beer.
Beer, very good.
We're going on the same thing. Yeah.
Beer.
A yogurt Milka.
Yogurt Milka, very nice.
I don't know anyone else that likes it, so it's sometimes hard to get, but whenever I see it, it has to go in.
Okay. And Simon?
Oh, I'm really boring. Just eggs.
Eggs. Eggs are pretty good. I'd go cheese. Always have to have cheese. I mean, I've got I think 3.5 blocks of cheese in the fridge at the moment, just in case I run out. Anyway, we've had a taste for food. Now let's get a taste for quizzing. We'll start with round 1, which is back and forth. Each team gets 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, minus 2 points for a wrong answer, but you can pass to the other team. You won't lose any points. They can answer for 1 risk-free point. This episode is called Tiger. Okay, so there will be a bit of Tiger knowledge required. Everyone ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so team 1, pho. Can I just call it pho? I'm used to calling it pho. Thank you. Question 1, tigers are native to which continent? Tigers are native to which continent?
Yes. Asia.
Asia. Well, you're already miles ahead of your first round last time. And team 2, taco, true or false? The tiger is a Chinese zodiac sign. The tiger is a Chinese zodiac sign. Were you born in the year of the tiger? Is that possible?
Yes, it is.
You're saying true. You are correct. 2 points. Well done. Okay, question number 2, Team Pho. What is the name given to the trading route between Asia and Europe circa 200 BC to the 15th century? Trading route between Asia and Europe in medieval and older times.
Yeah, Silk Road.
Silk Road, very good. That is 2 points. And Team Taco. The word tiger is believed to derive from the Armenian or Persian word for arrow, which may have been the original name for which river? The word tiger is believed to derive from the Armenian or Persian word for arrow, which may have been the original name for which river? This is a river that still exists nowadays.
Oh yeah. The tigers.
The Tigris or Tigris, yeah, okay. I mean, the whole wording sounded far more complicated.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Now, Team Pho, your question 3. Just be careful in what you might say discussing this, because the answer to your question is involved in their question, and you don't want to necessarily help them. But which area along the Silk Road has a name which translates to the land between rivers? Which area along the Silk Road has a name which translates to the land between rivers?
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Mesopotamia.
It is Mesopotamia. Very good. And Team Taco. The Tigris and which other river define Mesopotamia?
Euphrates.
It is the Euphrates. You guys are 6 for 6. Much better than last time. Question number 4. Team Foe, Simon and Kuba. Who sang the song Eye of the Tiger? Who sang the song Eye of the Tiger? The name of the band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Survivor.
It was Survivor. That is 2 points. And Team Taco, Zack and Matt. Eye of the Tiger, the song was written for which movie? For which movie?
Is this episode specific?
It is episode specific, yeah. It's one of my favourite quiz questions.
I think we think that it's Rocky 3.
You're going to say Rocky 3? Yes, you are correct. Well done. I've done that at the Joyce a couple of times over the years, and people have just answered Rocky. It's like, no, Rocky 3. Which is why we now announce episode specific, because they just got so angry. But haha. Okay, and Team Foe, how many Rocky films has there been? And I'm not including the Creed films, so how many Rocky films have there been? As in that have the word Rocky in the title.
So I'm happy to pass here.
Yeah, let's pass.
You're going to pass?
We're going to pass.
Okay, Team Taco, for 1 point, how many Rocky films has there been?
We think that there were 5 movies. Rockies 1 through 4 and then Rocky Balboa.
Okay, you are incorrect. It was Rockies 1 through 5 and then Rocky Balboa, but no minus points on that. And Team Taco, your last question of the round. Which American group had a hit with the song Survivor in 2001? Which American group had a hit with the song Survivor in 2001?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we're going to pass. We're not sure.
You're going to pass. Okay, Team Foe. 1 risk-free point.
It sounds like it could be them. 2001. I mean,
Which American group had a hit with the song Survivor in 2001?
Yeah, why not?
We'll go with Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, you were incorrect. No minus points. It was Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor.
Oh, yes.
I can't believe we're not caught up on our Destiny's Child.
Okay, so there's nothing separating the foe and the taco at the end of that round, each finishing with 8 points.
We're all uncomfortable with that.
That was just a statement. It sounded a lot worse. So, round number 2 is same as. The teams get the same 5 questions. They write the answers down, and if they're both correct, they get 1 point each. If only one team is correct, that team gets 2 points. So, first one. In relation to economics, what was the Celtic tiger? Now, you can maybe word this, I'm not looking for anything word perfect, but once a reasonable description, what was the Celtic tiger?
I know the answer.
Okay.
Once your answer is a reasonable description, that will be absolutely fine as well. I know it's not a one-word answer. Okay, question 2. Who was Rocky's opponent, the character name, in Rocky 3? Who was Rocky's opponent in Rocky 3? Name of the character.
I think this is the name of the character.
I think that's actually
And Simon, I will not accept character names of the same actor from completely different media enterprises.
We're all thinking it.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay, question 3. Mesopotamia is in which modern day country? Mesopotamia is in which modern day country?
Is it all in just one country?
Yeah, it's spread, but like
I suppose we can get
the
it.
majority of it.
I think if you typed in what modern day country is in now, this is the answer. Maybe a little bit might spill into other countries, but primarily in one. Okay, question 4. What was the name of Destiny Child's first and only US #1 album on the Billboard 200? Destiny's Child's first and only US #1 album on the Billboard 200. And question 5, last question of the round. Which Venetian merchant was known for his travels along the Silk Road? The name of the Venetian merchant known for his travels along the Silk Road. Everyone ready for the answers?
We are.
Yeah.
Okay, so Team Taco, what was the Celtic tiger?
It was the boom in the Irish economy, the tech boom.
Sorry, well, I
Ireland.
didn't ask Fo, but I'm
Ireland's
guessing,
economic growth in the 1990s.
yeah, mid-90s to late 2000s when we screwed it all up. We're not meant to have money in Ireland. We're not really, are we? Okay, so that is a point and a point. Ireland's economic growth, the Celtic tiger. Question 2, Team Foe, Rocky's opponent in Rocky 3. You guys said?
Dark Steel.
Dark Steel. And Taco, you said?
We just wrote Mr. T. We didn't know the name.
Okay, it was played. The character was played by Mr. T. Clubber Lang. Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang.
Yeah.
Excellent name.
I
It
did
feels better.
see Simon writing down BA Baracus as well.
What are you talking about, fool?
What did BA stand for? The letters BA.
Bachelor of Arts.
Hi, I'm Bachelor of Arts Baracus. I'm going to kick your ass. I think it was bad attitude or bad ass or something like that.
Kind of knuckles or something.
Yeah. Okay, Taco, Mesopotamia. Which modern day country you guys said?
Iraq.
And Fo.
We also said Iraq.
That is a point and a point. Okay. Team Fo. The name of Destiny's Child's first and only US #1 album, you guys said.
Survivor.
And Taco.
We just had Destiny's Child.
It is Survivor.
Nice.
I listened to it cover to cover.
And Taco, the name of the Venetian merchant, you guys said.
Marco Polo.
And Fo.
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo, that is a point and a point. So at the end of that round, Team Taco picked up 3. They're now on 11. Team Fo have inched it out a little bit. They picked up 5. They are on 13. So we move on to round 3, which is Know Your Something. In this round, there's a board of questions, 1 to 12, about a particular topic. This time, it's the Equator. Some questions are worth 1, 2, or 3 points. Teams take turns to choose a number, and they'll win the number of points for that square if they are correct. No minus points. So everyone ready to go?
Let's go.
So we'll start with the team with the lowest score. That is Team Taco. Choose a number between 1 and 12.
7.
Number 7. This is a 2-pointer. Which African island country does the equator pass through? Which African island country does the equator pass through?
Sao Tome and Principe.
You are correct. Sao Tome and Principe. That is 2 points.
Got the brain
Okay,
on
Team
that.
Fo, pick a number between 1 and 12.
I can't even spell that.
It's Portuguese colony.
I think you're probably going to enjoy this round, yeah.
I think I will.
I
Yeah.
think Kuba.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, well, pick a number.
1.
Number 1, this is a 3-pointer. How many Asian countries does the equator pass through? How many Asian countries does the equator pass through?
There is no passing answers here.
No. So
we
if you
can-
get it wrong, don't
we
worry.
can
No
go for
minus
all
points.
loud, yeah. There's not that many probably.
So this is the Earth. This is the Equator.
So Indonesia.
Is there a globe around here?
It might be just that actually.
Near Indonesia, like one of the islands.
Yeah,
a
that's
different
yeah.
country.
Well, yes, but
Designation.
also I think it goes quite south even in Indonesia.
So we just.
I know it's hard to explain what's happening to people listening, but there's a lot of hands measuring out imaginary globes floating over the table, but I think we can
Malaysia,
assume now
but
that
I
the world is
think-
not flat.
I
It's
think
really appropriate for the medium, you know.
Because it's quite deceptive. Like, let's try 1.
You're saying 1?
Yeah.
That 1 got you 3 points. Well
That's
done.
nicely done.
Well done, Kuba. That was excellent. Okay, Team Taco, pick a number.
4.
4, this is a 2-pointer. True or false? The equator passes through Somalia. True or false?
False.
You're saying false? You are incorrect. It does pass through Somalia.
See, he doesn't recognize Somalia as a state.
It's like 5 states.
I don't recognize its northernness. It's further south. Okay, so no points on that one. Team Fo, pick your second.
Question 5.
Number 5 is a 1-pointer. Which country straddles the greatest length of the equator? Which country straddles the greatest length of the equator?
Think
As
probably-
I did say, I think off air,
It's a bit varying.
I think the difficulty assignments were maybe a little off at times.
I think Brazil's the
Rereading it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go for Brazil. Look.
You are incorrect. It is Indonesia. It is Indonesia. Okay, Team Taco, pick a number, please.
Let's go 11.
Number 11 is a 3-pointer. The equator passes through the territorial seas of 2 island nations. Name one of them. So not on land, but passes through the territorial seas of 2 island nations. Name one of those 2.
Well, Sao Tome and Principe.
No. Is that your answer?
No. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not.
I thought that sounded like your answer in fairness.
United States of Micro.
So you mean it doesn't go through any land?
It doesn't cross the
just
land.
goes
It
south.
crosses.
Oh.
It crosses
Oh,
the
okay,
land
okay.
of Sao Tome and
Okay,
Principe,
okay.
but This one, they're territorial seas, but
Right.
not
A
actual
single
land.
island nation.
Of 2 island nations.
Two island nations.
Kiribati passes through the land. Micronesia. Maybe Seychelles. I'm not sure. Seychelles could be Seychelles. I don't know the layout of the Seychelles from the top of my head.
Come on.
What do you think?
The Federated States of Micronesia.
Honestly,
I have no idea where that is.
Let's Oceania. Let's go Federated States of Micronesia.
Incorrect. It's either Maldives or Kiribati.
Oh.
It doesn't pass through actual land of Kiribati. Okay. Team Foe.
2.
Number 2.
I love your picture.
Showing my drawing. I drew a globe. That's the
He drew a globe with a line through it.
And I can do Kiribati. I can fill in things and show my 5-year-old later.
For everyone listening, Simon has just passed 2nd grade art. He drew a circle with a line across it. Well done, Simon.
I like to say it's a curved line, so I do acknowledge the Earth is round.
Okay.
Okay. 2.
Number 2. This is a 2-pointer. The equator passes through 2 parts of which South American country? The equator passes through 2 parts of which South American country?
Probably Ecuador, like the Galapagos and mainland.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Do it.
Ecuador.
It is Ecuador, mainland, and the Galapagos. Very good. Team Taco.
What do you feel like? 12.
12 is a 1-pointer. How many South American countries does the equator cross? How many South American countries
Ecuador.
does it cross?
Yeah, we got that.
Brazil.
Probably.
Does it go through Colombia?
So let me draw it out.
It's
looking good.
I can give you mine if you like. It's a circle.
Are we saying 2 or are we saying 3? 3? Okay, we're saying 3.
You are correct. It is 3. I think it's Colombia as well.
Yeah.
Because Ecuador and Brazil don't touch, I believe. Okay, so that is a point to Team Taco. Team Foe.
Take number 3. That's fine.
Number 3 is a 3-pointer.
There we go.
In relation to the equator, what is Null Island? Null. In relation to the equator, what is Null Island?
Null.
Null.
Like if it's north or south, that's what you're asking.
In relation to the equator, what is Null Island?
It's probably on it, and it's in Z.
Is it the only island that's fully covered by the line or something? Is the line?
How could that be? Like it's a
not
single
big.
atom.
I don't know if it was big. I'm big, obviously, but
In relation to the equator, what is? You said Null
Yeah.
Island.
yeah.
Not
So,
where.
so
but
null means
what.
zero.
But how?
You know that. So that's
He said what it's not where it's like what is. I think I'm just having trouble understanding the question.
So, for example, it's the only island that it hits the north and the south. It's got a particular aspect to it that makes it specific to the equator. Like the equator and the land have a connection, and it's the only thing that has that connection. So it's like, as I say, it's a reference point for sailors. It's it's something, or is it actually? You know what it could be? Is it where?
Oh, he's drawing again.
Is it where the longitude and equator meet?
Love it.
The longitude.
It's where the longitude and the equator meet.
Which language?
Like the Greenwich, whatever the zero.
The GMT and.
You are correct.
Yes.
It
You see, if
is.
you draw shit, you get the answer.
That is 3 points.
When you
It
said the
is-
longitude, I was like,
There are a few of them.
It's where the 0 longitude and latitude meet. And it's actually not. It's actually not a landmass. It is in water, so that's why it's called Null Island, because it's not actually a point of land, but it is where those lines intersect. Well done, guys. That was impressive.
that's good.
I think it was the drawings that did it, Simon.
There you go.
Okay, Team Taco. 6, 8, 9, or 10.
8.
8 is a 3-pointer. From west, and probably a bit easier than the last 3-pointer actually. Going from west to east, what is the second mainland African country the equator passes through? Going from west to east, the second mainland African country the equator passes through. You could do with these 3 points.
I'm gonna have to do some quick drawing for that one.
Okay, maybe outsource to Simon. He's on fire here today.
Well, help us out.
I think by the next episode he's going to upgrade to crayons.
Probably.
You're the school teacher. Remember, you have a supply. You can.
The second one I hit is
Right.
going to be.
I think first one is that.
It goes through like where like Central Africa as well.
Yeah,
so it's like
yeah.
Congo.
I was
like,
thinking the
it-
curvature
the
here.
thing is, like, you got like tiny Equatorial Guinea there, right? And Gabon that kind of goes above Equatorial Guinea, and Cameroon as well.
Can't forget Cameroon.
Yeah, don't
Tell
forget
you what.
Cameroon. Yeah, that's a big mistake.
I don't know. I'll get our Cameroonian listeners angry.
Hi, Cameroon.
Both of
we
you.
love
You have to say bonjour, Cameron.
Bonjour, Cameroon.
Merci.
I would say the Republic of Congo.
Ooh.
That's what I would guess.
You're saying Republic of Congo.
Really? Okay.
You are correct. Well done.
That's beautiful. Well done.
2 big pulls there from each team. 3 points. Well done. Okay, Team Foe. 6, 9, or 10. 2 ones or a 2-pointer left. Which one do you want to go for?
6.
6 is a 1-pointer and not so difficult. The equator passes through Malaysia. True or false?
False.
False. Yeah. I just realised that was a giveaway if you had got the
Well, we've been listening.
Asian countries one.
10. Double digits.
Okay, Team Taco, 9 or 10.
10.
Okay, this is a 1-pointer. The equator crosses the northern part of which African lake? The equator crosses the northern part of which African lake?
Do you like get us out of Africa?
Okay.
The northern part.
Just gonna think of an English monarch and go with that.
It could also be English explorer, like Stanley or something like that.
Yeah.
If it goes through Republic of Cameroon, Republic of Congo, then it's gonna go. Honestly, I think you might be right. Actually,
No way.
I don't. Yeah, let's say Victoria. Yeah.
Lake Victoria, is it? You are correct. Well done.
I think you're right.
Yeah. So you guys are left with a 2-pointer, and that is number 9. Which is longer at the equator, daytime or nighttime? What's longer at the equator, daytime or nighttime? And I have thought about this. Does it depend on where things are in the world? Whatever, I don't know, because my brain doesn't always work like that. But this is the answer I found.
Is there an intelligent way to figure this out?
Draw a picture.
Start drawing.
Yeah. Well, let me think.
Draw the
Picture
sun.
of the sun and the moon and see which spends more time on the equator.
The moon is here, yeah.
This is the eclipse area. Or?
This has now become a collaborative effort.
I'm just going to draw Ireland here. Actually. That's Ireland. Oh, and also I'm going to draw Null Island.
Okay, draw the
Last
line.
there already.
And this is Ireland, the center of the world, or?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously,
I'll put a couple of pictures of that up onto the Instagram page for the Inquisition. So go check out our Instagram page and see
It is quite even.
Simon's lovely picture.
It would be, yeah. So
We'll take a picture of Zack's lovely picture as well.
Here we go.
I don't think that qualifies as a picture.
Over the
I
horizon.
think that's a logic that's worth. So
Let's
you
go.
think-
Yeah.
We think daytime is longer.
Daytime is a
You're
bit
saying
longer.
daytime is longer. You are correct by about 14 minutes. Apparently, 14 minutes.
12, but 14. So
Okay, so well done, guys. Solid round there for both of you, but especially for Team Foe. But Team Taco picked up 7. You're now on 18. Team Foe picked up 11. You are now on 24. So we move on to round number 4, which is called Close Enough. The teams get 5 questions where they're not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If both teams have the same answer, they each get 2 points. There's a bonus 3rd point if they get it bang on. And there's a couple here that you are gettable, bang onable. So the first one, which is one of them, how many African countries does the equator pass through? So sorry, we're not out of Africa yet. Nearly. How many African countries does the equator pass through? I just need the number. All of these are equator related as well, by the way.
I think this is one.
And
But they're not all equatorial Africa related.
Yeah.
I think it's
We'll be out of Africa for the next one.
choosing from the north. This hurts. Even better.
Okay, question 2. To the nearest percentage, what percentage of the equator passes through water, i.e. sea or ocean? To the nearest percentage, what percentage of the equator passes through water as it goes around the world? So what percentage is the equator through water?
I've seen a globe.
I've actually done a headstand on the equator. I was in Quito years ago. And, so just north of Quito, there's the line, and they have these bowls of water, like 1 meter either side for the Coriolis effect. But I did a headstand on the equator.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a really stupid video of me just going north, south, north, south, north, south. And the guy looked at me like I'm an idiot.
You can't be the first to have done that. That's...
I would guess not. Like, how can you not? The only thing better than that, but I don't think it's impossible on land, is like yesterday, tomorrow, and the international dateline.
Yeah, but doesn't that go through like the middle of the ocean?
That goes all through water, yeah. You need a very well positioned boat.
You could do in Kiribati, I think. Kiribati. You could probably do in Kiribati, I think.
Antarctica, you could do it.
There was a boat in the year 1900 that was straddling the new and old century, right, and also the dateline. It was straddling all 4 zones.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
For fun. Literally, they were in the area. I think it was a British boat, and they just straddled the line. Yeah.
Okay, question 3, and this might, if you're looking for a bit of evening reading when you go home on Wikipedia, this was fascinating. It relates to the Null Island. Mm-hmm. So, how deep is the sea in meters below the Soul Buoy? S-O-U-L, the Soul Buoy. The buoy, the markers in the sea. Mm-hmm. Or buoy, I think Americans call it. So, although Null Island is in the sea, there is something called the Soul Buoy to mark where Null Island is. Mm-hmm. So how deep is the sea below the Soul Buoy?
In meters.
In meters,
You're killing
me. In meters, yeah. It was fascinating reading. There's not a huge amount of information on it, but really enjoyed it.
I think it's pretty much all you can say is, here it is. Here's how deep it goes. There's not much else.
Okay, question 4. The equator bulges outward because the Earth is not a perfect sphere. So how many kilometers longer is the Earth's equatorial diameter compared to its polar diameter? So the polar diameter, like North Pole down to South Pole back up to North Pole, or the other one right just around the equator. So how many kilometers longer is its equatorial diameter compared to its polar diameter?
This is a number. And I think it's either the diameter.
I'm gonna draw a picture.
Or it's the...
Draw a picture, yeah.
This could be the
This is the Earth.
Was this like this episode of this from season 1? You just started going 8, 4, 3, 6...
This could be the diameter.
It could be both.
Not the circumference.
Okay.
I think a few.
Okay, and the last question of the round, and this may have come up on an episode in season 1, I believe, called it's this episode with a number, it's like 9684 or something. And I think because Kuba had something in his head, and you went off and just coming out with all these numbers, and this may be the same question, but to the nearest 1,000 kilometers, how long is the equator? To the nearest 1,000 kilometers. Okay, let's get to the answers here. Team Foe, how many African countries does the equator pass through? You guys said?
9.
And Team Taco?
8.
Well, there's Sao Tome and Principe, Gabon, Republic of Congo, the DR Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia. 7. That is 2 points to Team Taco.
No Tanzania.
Nope. No. Question 2, Team Taco. To the nearest percentage, what percent of the equator passes through water, you guys said?
72%.
72. And Foe?
81%.
It is 78%. 2 points to Team Foe. Question 3, Team Foe. How deep is the sea below the Soul Buoy to mark Null Island in meters, you guys said?
4,700 meters.
4,700. Taco?
1,010.
It is 4,940. Team Foe, well done.
You get 2 points for reading.
Very close.
Okay.
You get 2 points anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, have your 2 points.
Thanks, Luke.
Team Taco, the equator bulges outward because the Earth is not a perfect sphere. How many kilometers longer is the Earth's equatorial diameter compared to its polar diameter?
175 kilometers.
175 in Foe.
We said 140.
140. And Zack, I believe you had said a number which you get a beer if it was what was that number?
It would be 862.
Okay, the answer is 43.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 points to Team Foe. You're having a good round here.
See, the 8 was a mistake. It's actually 62.
And Team Foe, To the nearest 1,000 kilometers, how long is the equator?
38,000.
38,000. And Taco?
14.
14. It is 40,075. 40,075.
That's maths, motherfucker.
Wow.
Sorry about the motherfucker. I've drank too much whiskey.
Okay, so at the end of that round, Team Taco got 2. They're on 20. Team Foe had a great round. They picked up 8. They are on 32. So we move on to round number 5, which is called Smack My List Up. Teams are given a category with multiple answers, and we go one by one through the players, and they try to name something from the list. 2 points for a correct answer, minus a point for a wrong answer. But at any point, a player can choose to not answer and resign, but then they are resigned for the rest of the round. No writing answers down and no conferring. So, everyone ready? I asked Google Gemini, because ChatGPT wasn't working that particular day, for the following. What are the 20 most commonly purchased individual food items in supermarkets in Ireland? Okay, these are all unbranded. These are individual single items. Some of them are liquid. None of them are alcoholic. Surprisingly for Ireland. That would be a very different list. These are all common enough items worldwide. There's nothing very obscure or anything like that. So we'll start with Team Taco with Matt. So name an item you think is one of the 20 most commonly purchased individual food items in supermarkets in Ireland.
The first one I would think of is eggs.
Eggs is correct. That gets you 2 points. Simon, who is from Ireland. It's almost like you have been in Irish supermarkets.
Potatoes.
Potatoes, of course, the potatoes, yes.
I'm glad I said it.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't have to.
Potatoes is correct. Zack?
Bread?
Bread, yeah, we do like our bread in Ireland. That is 2 points. Kuba?
Milk?
Milk, yep, we like our milk as well. That is 2 points. Matt?
Tea.
Tea, yeah, we definitely like our tea. That is 2 points. Very good. Simon?
Coffee.
Coffee is not there, and I'm kind of surprised at that, but coffee is not there. That's minus a point. Zack?
Cheese?
Oh, cheese is there. We definitely like our cheese. That is 2 points. Kuba?
Can I say meat?
There is one meat option on here, but I need you to be more specific than just saying meat, which covers a range of items. So it's an individual named item. So you can be more specific on that if you want, or you can go for something else.
Okay. I'll rather go for something else.
Okay.
I think. Rice.
Rice is nice, but not in Ireland. That is minus a point. Okay, Matt.
You said there was no alcoholic beverages, right?
No alcoholic beverages, no. But there are some liquids on here.
Juice? Fruit juice?
I will give you that. Soft drinks. Okay, so I will give you that, and that is kind of different from how, because the word meat does not appear. It did say soft drinks. Okay, so I will give you that. Simon.
Bananas.
Bananas are on there, and my apologies. There is actually a second meat item here now. It's been a long day. But meat is still not acceptable. 2 points for bananas. Zack.
I'm going to say, as you would say, crisps.
Crisps are there. Very good. We do enjoy our crisps in Ireland. Kuba.
Can I just say, because earlier you said there is no bacon in sausages, and I don't know if that's still true or if you just missed it. So,
I think that is
There would have
too much of a suggestion.
I retract my earlier statement. And I apologize.
because bacon has to be there. I'm going to say bacon.
Not correct, no. I would like to point out, though, that when you arrived, Kuba, you asked if you could have a whiskey, and now we've been drinking whiskey throughout these 2 episodes. It wasn't my initial suggestion, and that has rendered me somewhat confused
That's all my fault.
and flustered. I wouldn't say it's all your fault, but you're a monster. Sorry, Kuba. Matt.
If it's not bacon, then I'm gonna say sausages.
You are correct, yeah.
There's a
Jeez. Cutthroat.
Doggy dog.
Simon?
butter.
Butter is there, yeah. Butter, very good. Zack? You're doing pretty well with this. Taco, you're doing very well on this.
How many are left?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 left.
This is
One of which would fall within the category of meat.
This is a long shot, maybe. If I don't get him, I retire. Flour?
Flour is not there. I'm afraid minus a point. Kuba?
Salt.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking.
Salt is not there. Minus a point. Matt?
Cornflakes, like muesli, stuff like that.
No. There's no breakfast cereals here. That is minus a point.
Really?
Chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 points. Well done, Simon.
You're keeping us afloat.
Zach?
I don't know if it counts as the same, but sugar?
Sugar is not there. Minus a
I
point.
wanted to say that, so I'm glad you did. One more meat item.
It's out there.
I don't know if I should keep guessing. I'm horrible at this. It's Ireland, so I'm gonna try fish.
Not fish. No, minus a point.
But
Okay, Matt?
I'm a gambler.
We've had bananas before, so I'm gonna say oranges.
Oranges are not there. Minus a point.
This is hard.
Biscuits.
Biscuits are there, Simon. Yeah, very good. Simon is channeling
If I retire,
his
ages ago,
inner
it would
Irish
be
person.
like
Zach?
30 points.
I know you guys like beef.
You're saying beef?
Hmm.
Are you saying it?
No. I feel like that's been said.
We've had meat.
Yes, I don't know what meat has been said anymore.
Sausages have been said.
Oh, sausages have been said.
And bacon was wrong.
And bacon.
Bacon was wrong, yeah.
And meat was wrong.
Well, meat was too broad.
Yeah, well, if you accept beef and not meat, then I'm gonna
Okay.
throw a tantrum.
You say like crackers?
Crackers, not there. Minus a point.
I was a Catholic, you know.
In the church every Sunday.
Yeah. Put a little salt on it.
Okay, Kuba?
Water?
Water is there. Well
What?
done.
Woo! You're surrounded by it.
So, you're up to 9 on this round. Taco, you're on 9, but you had been up to 14.
Yeah, no.
And there's
was
1, 2,
43
3,
at one
4,
point.
5, 6 left.
Trying to think what else is there. Most commonly.
So smug.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I got it.
I'm gonna throw a shot in the dark. Okay. Beans.
Ooh.
In any, if it's beans and tomatoes.
There's
So.
nothing beanie on here.
What?
Minus
That
a
is-
point.
Such a bean
Shocking.
people.
I would just base yogurt.
Yes.
Oh my
Wow!
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
we're not changed as the 80s much apparently.
We're a simple people.
We are sometimes.
Now you tell me if we've said this. Probably not. Pasta?
Pasta, no.
What?
I swear I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised.
Because you're back down to 7, Taco. You had been on 14.
Too ethnic for you guys.
Yeah.
And Fo, you're up to 11.
I quit.
You quit? Probably wise. Matt, are you going to try keep digging upwards?
I think I'll keep digging downwards, so no, I'm quitting.
You're quitting?
Yeah.
Okay. Simon?
I'll try one more and wait a sec. So there's one meat product still missing, yeah? And there's our national dish that includes this. So I say cabbage.
Oh.
Cabbage is not there.
Okay,
Minus a
I'm
point.
quitting then. That's fine.
Zach?
I'm out.
You're out. So everyone's out?
Yeah.
So at the end of that round then, Fo picked up 10. That puts them on to 42. Taco picked up 7. That puts them on to 27. So still doable for the final round.
Actually, yeah, that could be worse.
The ones you missed, chicken.
I thought.
You could have accepted meat for that. Come on.
No.
It was
It's
too
poultry.
specific. Sorry,
thought
meat
it
was
was-
too general.
Corned beef. I was thinking.
That's very specific.
yeah, they love it.
Tomatoes,
Were apples in there?
onions, apples were
Onions! Oh, it's so dumb.
Garlic, maybe?
not. No cooking oil.
I thought about
And
olive oil.
sadly, ready meals.
Oh,
What is that? Nobody would have said that.
Just a microwavable
TV
kind
dinner.
of things
Oh,
because mommy and daddy both have to work and no one wants to make dinners anymore. So 42 to 27 going into the final round. So we move on to round number 6, which is grab the food item. The teams are given 11 questions. The first person to shout the name of their team gets to answer. 2 points for a correct answer. If you're wrong or you take too long, it'll go back and forth. Only the person who calls the name of the food may answer. And if you interrupt the question, I may expect you to answer it there and then. Stingray is not an answer this time. I promise you that.
It was delicious food though.
Stingray? I've never
idea.
tried it.
Deep fried.
deep fry anything once.
Do you cut it on gas or electric?
Me personally,
The Stingray.
we just let it cook itself.
Okay, everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so question 1. What is the term used for a form of kidnapping where criminals hold a person hostage to force a third party to commit a crime on their behalf, such as a bank robbery?
Taco. Blackmail.
Sorry, I heard Fo first.
Tiger.
Tiger kidnapping is correct. That is 2 points. Yeah, like kidnapping a bank manager's family, and then the bank manager has to go and open the bank up and get the money out. Okay, question number 2. In the film Rocky 3, who played Club Barang?
Fo.
Simon.
B.A. Baracus.
No.
Mr. T.
It was Mr. T.
That's the 5 rings.
That's
I love it.
That's actually the best way to lose a point. He'll always be paid for Marcus to me.
I deserve that. Okay.
Okay, question 3. Null Island is in which ocean?
Taco.
Fo.
Atlantic.
It is in the Atlantic. 2 points to Team Fo.
God damn it.
Question 4. What is the name of the Danish shop seen in Prague
Fo.
with a maze-like... yep.
Copenhagen Tiger.
No.
Flying
With-
Tiger.
Flying
Taco.
Tiger with the maze-like layout. It's like IKEA for younger people. Question 5. On the most purchased products in Irish supermarkets, alphabetically, what was the first fruit? Fo. Simon.
Bananas.
It was banana. That is 2 points. Question 6. Which country is named after the equator?
Fo.
Cuba. Fo.
Ecuador.
It is Ecuador. That is 2 points. Question number 7. How many legs do 4.5 regular tigers have?
Taco.
Fo. Simon.
I would say 38.
No. Taco.
4.5?
4.5 regular tigers.
That's 18.
18. Yeah. 2
God.
points. Question 8. What biologist is most associated with the Galapagos Islands?
Fo.
Cuba.
Charles Darwin.
It is Charles Darwin. 2 points. Question 9. Which 4-syllable named island nation does the equator pass through the territorial waters of? Simon.
Kiribati.
It is Kiribati. That is 2 points. Question 10. Who wrote the film Rocky?
Fo.
Simon.
Sylvester Stallone.
It was Sylvester Stallone. That is 2 points. Question 11. Complete the name of these animal subspecies. Bengal, Sumatran,
Fo.
Simon.
Tiger.
It is a tiger.
Demolition, honestly.
I'm just gonna take this home. I already have.
It is very hectic, I gotta say.
It is hectic.
Like I know that it's gone.
So, at the end of all of that, Team Taco, you picked up 6 in the final round. You guys have been great competitors, but I know that one is tough. So,
Not this
Zack
time.
and Matt, thank you for all your efforts. You've been a great
you.
team this
Thanks.
evening.
Thank you. It was a good time.
But in another imperious performance in the final round and throughout this whole quiz. So, Kuba and Simon, congratulations. You are this episode's Masters of the Inquisition. So guys, thank you all for taking part. It's been a tremendous amount of fun, and for everyone, thank you for listening. We will be back in 2 weeks' time for the last episode of season 4, the end of year, Christmas. We will probably get a bit drunk and have a lot of fun special, so stay tuned for that. Take care everyone, thank you and goodbye.
Croatia?
I said Italy.
We're going wild on this one, Germany.
Your favorite? Andorra?
Dublin.
Ginger Rogers. Ginger Rogers.
It wouldn't be my guess.
1 save point.
Now we feast.
Now we feast. The Inquisition.
You should advertise whiskey and smoke
Yeah,
are available. You know.
I'll give you a power rankings.
I will when they pay me.
It sponsors.
We do well.
Sponsored by Talisker.
Also, I would like to thank actually some of the people who have supported us on Buy Me a Coffee, 2 of whom are actually here, Simon and Kuba. So thank you very much.
No.
No, it's okay. I
And
forget
the 2
forgetting
guys
to
with
mention
short
it.
arms and deep pockets.
If you want to go on to Buy Me a Coffee and support the podcast, that'd be much appreciated. Maybe buy some sound equipment or possibly whiskey. If you support with a particular brand of whiskey, we will go for that one. So thank you very much. Whiskey companies, you can feel free to support as well. We will do that.
Did you watch the English version of that, by the way?
I didn't know. You mean of House of Cards, or I haven't know. I didn't know that was an English version.
His name is Urquhart. Urquhart?
Yeah.
And basically they turned that into the American, which of course they got.
Oh,
money,
okay, yeah. So it's like
But it's a bit more bad dental and everything, but it followed the same.
Stay true to the
theme as-
culture.
It was,
and he's going to be like the prime minister, I guess. Like that's the goal.
He's a forgotten man who rebuilds himself as
Underwood
does and does exactly the same. Really grim.
I didn't know there was like an original. Like I didn't know there was an adaptation. Yeah,
That was in early 90s.
Are we gonna mix up teams, by the way?
Oh,
or
sorry, yeah.
just
Do you want to
stay
mix teams up, or do you want?
I'm good with same.
Okay.
I can disappoint you, and you know me well enough. So
I you didn't disappoint me. Come on, man. Unless you want to switch, we're happy. I think.
yeah.
Okay.
Look.
Dealer's choice, I think.
I'm quite happy with that. Stays moving.
We'll take you at the end.
So team names need to be a food item, something easy to shout.
No, okay. I was going to switch go back. Okay.
Yeah. We're done doing anything
Avocado.
That took me a little while.
Taco.
Taco. I think we shout taco.
Taco.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
try to not use.
But isn't that like a term for vagina or something like that?
Peach.
only in certain circles.
Okay, fair enough. Then let's go taco.
The Mexican lesbian circle. Are you recording?
Only in certain circles. Yes, I am recording.
Oh, hi.
This is gonna be in the outtakes.
Oh,
Yeah. And you guys.
enchiladas
Milk
always.
or no?
Milk.
You need a hard consonant to start with.
Cream.
No.
Cake.
Cream and tacos just have a hard. I'm semi-erect. I don't even know why.
If the table goes up.
You can be pho, pho the soup, the Vietnamese soup. Pho.
Yeah, pho.
Pho.
Yeah.
Okay.
Badly pronounced.
But if it is this,
If it is this, I'm buying you a beer.
I was gonna say I'm getting your apartment. I think.
Excuse you.
Of all the numbers.
It's the numbers.
Of all the numbers, yeah, that's
It's
true.
a number. I don't know if it's. You went to Czech schools as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the mnemonic help Shetrise Osle? 6378 is the radius of the Earth.
6378. That's the name of that episode.
Yeah,
I think, when
right.
You were banging on about those numbers.
Because you knew that, I could just do the thing. With the,
Did not know that.
I'm American. We're lucky. I know that the Earth is round.
So I don't know how specific this can be, but can I say meat?
You're saying meat. I do try to be generous on this, but there is nothing meat related on this at all.
What?
Okay, that's a good hint.
And it would have probably needed to have been maybe more specific, like bacon or sausages, but no, there is nothing meat related on this at all.
even-
I was gonna say
apart from
that.
the eggs, which is like future meat.
No, not even bacon.
Oh, my apologies. There is one. Should I give him the point for that?
I think so.
That
I
seems
think
fair.
so. Yeah.
If it's the only one,
I tell you what. Let's do a retake on that. Okay, you'll say meat again.